Genetic based problem 14. In this problem, in humans, normal skin color is dominant, that is represented by capital A. So normal skin color is dominant over albino. So albino is a recessive allele while normal skin color is dominant allele. The statement about the question is that a diabetic albino man, a man who is diabetic as well as the man is albino. So he has two different phenotypes. Marries with a normal woman whose mother was albino and father was diabetic. So a man who has both phenotypes, diabetic as well as albino, marries to a woman whose mother has albino while her father is diabetic. So what are the genotypes of the man and woman? We have to tell based on the information provided that what are the genotypes of man and genotypes of the woman. Second thing we have to tell, the proportion of their children would be expected to both non-diabetic as well as normal color. So two things we have to tell, the genotypes of the man and woman and the proportion of those individuals or those children which are non-diabetic as well as they have normal skin color. We are looking at two different traits in this question. Man genotype would be recessive and recessive because he is albino. For albino, he has recessive allele A, and for the diabetes, he has recessive allele D. So the genotype of the man would be both recessive alleles and he would be homozygous. While in case of woman, because she was normal for both traits, so she must has at least one dominant allele, that is in case of skin color and in case of diabetes. Because the man, he has both the diseases, so he would be recessive for both the alleles, while the woman, she was normal. So if she is normal, so she has at least one dominant allele for both the traits. So based on this information, because the mother of the lady, she was albino, so her mother would have only supplied her recessive allele A, while her father was diabetic, so he could only provide her with recessive allele D. So both of the parents, because her mother was albino, she provided her recessive allele A, while her father was diabetic, so he provided her recessive allele D. Based on this information, we can say that the genotype of the female should be heterozygous. She has one dominant allele and one recessive allele for the skin color. She has one dominant allele and one recessive allele for the diabetes. If we draw the Punnett square based on the gametes, so we can say that in case of female would have 4 different gametes, while in case of male he has single type of the gametes. So as a result, we can say that one of the individual is normal with normal color and non-diabetic, because this is the only individual from all the possible genotypes that we can see that this individual would be with normal color and he would be the non-diabetic. So based on the Punnett square, we can say that 1/4 of the children of this couple would be with non-diabetic and they will be with normal skin color.